Jordan. All right, y'all. Good morning. Today's is I can find the percent of change and it can be an increase. So if it's an increase, your answer is going to come out to be a positive. So what do you think is going to be if it's a decrease? Yes, if it's a decrease in price or number value, it's going to be a negative. So don't get alarmed by the negatives. There's a formula. Some people do difference divided by original times 100. So that can be simplified into new minus original divided by original times 100. It's the same thing. Let's go with some examples. So let's say college tuition. In a couple years, you guys will be looking at college costs. So today's private, maybe depending on where you go, a private university today is about $51,231 per year, academic year, so 1 year. And if we looked, we did some research and did 1971 through 1972, the cost was $1,832. So looking at the numbers, we could determine if ours is an increase or decrease. What would you say it was? Did it go up or did it go down? Who's the original and who's the new? The original. So you want to identify who your original is. So that's my original right there. We'll use OG for original. That's our original. So who's the new? The private university, the more current, today's date. So the later one, we're talking about chronological order now. So this is our new. So is this an increase or decrease? This is an increase problem. So is this going to be positive or negative? This is a positive answer. So when we put it into our formula, we're going to do new. So I only use the first letter, N minus O, divided by O, times 100. What's our new amount? 51,231 minus our original amount, which is $1,832. And we always divide by the original. Whatever the original is, you're always going to divide by original. So the difference is 49,399 divided by 1,832. That's going to give you a 26.96. What's my last step? Times it by 100. Even though the number looks extremely big right now, I still have to go in there and multiply by 100. So that'll give me 2,696%. That's how much college tuition has increased by since the early 1970s. So this was my new. This was my original, so that you know where I'm getting them from. Questions? Example number 2. gas prices. Gas prices tend to fluctuate a lot. So let's say we have today's gas, and this was really Friday's gas. I'll put that. So Friday's gas was $3.39. In 2014, gas was $3.90. Oh no, $2.39, y'all. My bad. That's the $2.39. $2.39. Gas was $3.94. First thing you want to do is identify who's your new, who's your original. Who's the original? 2014, that's our original. And therefore, that means $2.39 is our new amount, right? So what are we going to do next? Find our difference. Is this going to be an increase or decrease? Decrease. The original was higher than the new, so this is an example of the decrease. So our answer will be what? Negative. It'll be a negative. And don't let that confuse you. That's just telling you that it went from a high and then it decreased. That's all that negative means. All right, so let's put it into our formula. New minus original divided by original times 100. Our new is $2.39 minus $3.94. And if you can remember that whatever number you put here, that's normally your original. That's the same number you're going to divide by. $3.94. So $2.39 minus $3.94 gives us negative $1.55. You see where that negative comes into play? And then divided by $3.94. Negative 0.393 times 100. Negative 39.3%. That's our answer. So it was decreased by that much. Decreased by 39.3%. Questions? On the safe side, put your formula on the top. New minus original divided by original times 100. Because you're going to need this for every problem. So look at number 1. Is that it says to state whether it's an increase or decrease. So is number 1 an increase or a decrease? A decrease. So that says that my answer is going to be what? It's going to be a negative. So don't get confused by that negative. All right, new minus original. So 75.88 minus 89.39 divided by who? Your original. That's the most important thing. Remember to divide by the original. So 75.88 minus 89.39 equals, I got negative 13.51 divided by 89.39 divided by 89.39 gives me negative 0.151. Times it by 100 gives us what? Negative 15.1%, right? Look at number 2. Is it an increase or decrease? Increase. The original is lower than the new, so this is an increase. Our answer is going to be a what? A positive. So new minus original, 5519 minus 4539. And we're always going to divide by who? Original. So 4539. 5519 minus 45.39 gives me 980. Did you guys get 980? Yes. We're good? Okay. Divide that by 4539. It gives me 0.215. Just take three numbers for now. Times it by 100. Gives you 21.5%. You guys do 3 through 6.